Okay, can everyone hear me? You guys are all waiting for alcohol. Me too. But today, I will talk to you about cookies because I'm not very smart, so I can only talk about the things that I know about. So Julie, if we can get started, that'd be great. So the last time I did one of these Pecha Kucha style presentations, I talked about pie. I figured out that I would follow it up with another sweet presentation and talk about cookies. So as an homage to 2015, hashtag more pie, more money, for those that were there. So this time I'm going to talk about cookies. You guys are all wondering, what are cookies? Are those the interesting and annoying things that follow you on the internet? No, we're not going to talk about that. Cookies are good things. So who's trying to steal the cookies? That's a big problem. I don't like when people steal my cookies. Hashtag hands off the cookies. That's the takeaway. Cookies are great, right? We all love cookies. Cookies are sweet. Fees are sweet too, right? Cookies are easy to make. It's the first thing that you make in your Easy Bake Oven. Fees are damn easy as well. And look, they look beautiful. They've got the calculator, the dollar sign, the confetti, and there are so many types. Cancellations, upgrades, early departures, late checkout, early check-in, so on and so forth. So who's getting in the way of your cookies? Who is the person protecting your cookies? Ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce to you your Director of Revenue. So this Director of Revenue of yours, this guy looks a lot more well-rested, and you're wondering why. A cookie a day keeps the owners away, okay? Remember that one. Keep your cookie monster very, very happy. Now, there's somebody getting in the way of your cookies. Now, everyone was just laughing. Everyone got very serious. You guys are all really scared. There's an ominous cloud, right? Who's getting in the way of your cookies? And there's a fear, and I know that you guys can see who that is. I found this video online, and Kelly didn't let me put it up because it takes too long. They're dancing with your cookies. Literally dancing for like 3 minutes. This takes 6 minutes and 40 seconds, a 3-minute dance with your cookies. They're getting in the way of your cookies. And it's all in the name of that one thing that gets in the way of my cookie collection, our guest satisfaction. Shout out to Rev Problems. Follow them on Instagram. They're wonderful, right? So it's all in the name of GSS. Why would I charge an early check-in? How could I do that? It's going to tank my scores, this and that, right? So Murphy's Law says that if anything can go wrong, it will go wrong. In the hotel world, we all know one thing holds true. Everything's always wrong. There's a problem, right? So many of you are like, no, my hotels are great. You know, we charge fees. No, we are terrible at this. Our industry is the worst. We do not charge properly. Actually, the RevPAR index, shout out to Star on this one, is 60%, right? So in 2018, hotel fees, $2.9 billion, airline fees, $4.9 billion. We're getting wrecked. This is really bad. This is like that response from owners, ouch, not a good look for the industry. And you're wondering, how many flights, how many occupied rooms? 744 million flights and 1.2 billion occupied rooms. We're losing here, and it's not helping us because we're not on the same page as an industry. Right? We don't have a way of saying we all are going to charge. We're all going to be disciplined. And ultimately, you're only as good as your weakest neighbor. So there are plenty of tips and tricks that everyone gets in terms of how to get out of cancellation fees and upgrade fees and all of those. So if somebody's waiving it, it hurts you. Our friends at USA Today put it very eloquently. You have a problem? Just ask to speak to the manager, it's fine. They'll waive all your fees, right? This is USA Today. But there are websites out there that have a lot of advice on how to get out of things. This one's my favorite, it's coming up. Lifehack. They say to you, if you need to get out of an upgrade fee, just say that you're having a divorce. Honestly, if any of your hotels are granting upgrades due to divorce, shame on you, right? Like, we have a society problem. It is a real issue. On a more serious note, a very, very smart person, John Arabia, the CEO of Sunstone, once said that we're doing a really crappy job as an industry, and we are, right? We're losing out to the cruise industry, we're losing out to casinos, and we're losing out to the airline industry. But we don't have a reason to. This is pure profit, right? A $200 cancellation fee is 100% flow through, right? A $100 no-show fee, 100% flow through. So all the directors of finance would say, but my CPOR. There is no CPOR when nobody's staying, okay? So what's the process, right? Are you charging all the 24-hour cancellations, the 48-hour, so on and so forth? No-shows, are you charging the whole advance purchase day? Or for early departures, first of all, are you even charging early departures is my question, right? But make sure that you're charging. It's not enough to say that I'm charging no-shows. It's also not enough to say that I'm charging no-shows and benchmarking against other hotels. We have got to start moving faster. We need to start measuring our efficiency as an industry. Are we efficiently charging for all of these things? So if you have 5 late cancellations in a day and 4 of them were charged, your efficiency is 80%. This is easy to do, right? Your night audit team could very easily do this. Same thing with early departures. Same thing with late checkouts, so on and so forth. So keep Cookie Monster happy. Stress fee efficiency. Record each fee on a separate line. Make sure you've got the benchmarks and set targets for each fee area. So all in all, take this away, hashtag hands off the cookies. And that is all that I have. Thank you.
That was great. Well done. Give it up for Roy. Awesome.